So I want to share something that happened to me recently, something that left me feeling uneasy, even though I made it home safe. I'm 27, and I just moved into my first apartment. It's a big deal for me. First time living on my own, away from my family. The complex is gated right off a busy highway with stores and restaurants close enough to walk to. When I moved in, I felt good about the location. It felt convenient and safe. Earlier today, I decided to take a quick walk to one of the nearby stores. It's about 5 minutes door to door. Part of the walk is along the grass next to the highway. Not ideal, but it's quick, and I've done it before without thinking twice. On the way there, I passed a gas station. A man was standing at one of the pumps, filling up his car. As I walked by, he stared at me. Not just a glance, but a full stare. I noticed, looked over for a second, then kept going. I didn't think much of it at the time. People look at people. I went to the store, did what I needed to do, and headed back about 10 minutes later. That's when I saw him again. He wasn't at his car anymore. He was standing out in the grass, the same stretch I had just walked through earlier. He was older and well-dressed. Polo shirt, dress pants, dress shoes, a hat, and also sunglasses. Completely put together, but just standing there, off the side of a highway, something immediately felt off. I picked up my pace to get ahead of him. Then he started walking, same direction as me. Along the highway, toward my complex. He had left his car at the pump and was now walking after me. I walked faster and pulled out my phone to call my mom. I didn't say much. I just needed someone on the line, someone who knew where I was. I kept moving, looking ahead but checking behind me. When I reached the entrance to my complex, the long driveway leading in, I looked back one more time. He had stopped. He stood there for a second, then turned around and walked back toward the gas station. I made it home. I stood there for a minute, just processing everything. It was the middle of the day, a busy road, cars passing by. I was just in a t-shirt and leggings. Nothing about it should have felt dangerous. But the way it happened, the staring, the waiting, leaving his car, following me, it got to me. I always thought being near stores and traffic meant I was safer. Maybe it did. Maybe that's why he stopped at the entrance. I don't know. What I do know is that I made it home, and that matters. But I'm not going to pretend it didn't shake me, because it actually did.